In the ancient desert, there stood a kingdom called the Endless Kingdom, whose kings possessed a mysterious power passed down through the generations, allowing the kingdom to endure and prosper. Legend said this power came from the mandate of heaven, and as long as the king followed this heavenly mandate, the kingdom would remain strong. However, every king mysteriously vanished after ruling for several decades, seemingly sacrificing themselves to preserve the kingdom's heavenly favor. The young prince, Kang Lan, as the sole heir to the throne, harbored deep doubts about this ancient tradition. Raised to believe that a king must always abide by the heavenly mandate, forsaking personal desires and interests, Kang Lan questioned why the ruler had to sacrifice their life if their reign was meant to serve the country. On the night of his father's mysterious disappearance, Kang Lan ascended to the throne as the new king. The elders informed him that the heavenly mandate did not permit any king to live for their own benefit. Only by relinquishing desires could the kingdom remain prosperous. However, the young and ambitious Kang Lan refused to accept this fate. He secretly resolved to break this taboo and uncover the true reason behind his father's and former king's disappearances. He believed that there must be another way, one that did not require the self-sacrifice dictated by the heavenly mandate. Kang Lan learned of a hidden sage named Master Xuan, who knew the secret of the heavenly mandate. Pretending to comply with tradition, Kang Lan began his secret investigation. He ventured out of the palace, crossing treacherous deserts, and eventually found Master Xuan, who lived in seclusion atop a distant mountain. The sage revealed that the heavenly mandate was not a curse but a natural law. Each king's sacrifice allowed the next generation to rule with a policy of non-action, ensuring the kingdom's long-term stability. However, Master Xuan also unveiled a shocking truth. The king's disappearances were not voluntary sacrifices, but the result of a manipulated force of fate. Behind this mandate lay a hidden conspiracy. Master Xuan warned Kang Lan that if he attempted to break the shackles of the mandate, the kingdom would plunge into chaos, and its long-lasting peace would be shattered. Yet, Kang Lan's heart remained rebellious. He could not accept the idea of governing through self-sacrifice. Upon returning to the palace, he secretly launched a coup, concentrating power in his hands to overthrow the ancient rules. However, as he altered his ruling methods, the nation fell into unprecedented turmoil. Desert storms ravaged the land, famine spread, and the people were gripped by fear. Kang Lan realized that by rejecting the heavenly mandate, he had upset the balance of nature itself. The elders warned him that the mandate's power not only governed royal authority, but also maintained the balance of the entire world. By violating the way of heaven, the kingdom was on the path to destruction. With the kingdom on the brink of collapse, Kang Lan sought out Master Xuan once more for a solution. The sage revealed the ultimate truth. The heavenly mandate was not an external restraint, but an internal awakening. The phrase, "heaven and earth endure because they do not live for themselves," reflected a wisdom of non-action. The true duty of a king was not to seek personal glory or immortality, but to sacrifice personal desires for the welfare of the nation and its people, ensuring long-term harmony with the natural world. The kings who vanished did not die, but had become part of nature, joining the eternal cycle of heaven and earth. Master Xuan explained that Kang Lan now had a choice. He could sacrifice himself to restore the kingdom's fortune, or he could continue to defy the mandate, but the price would be the kingdom's total ruin. Kang Lan was torn by inner conflict. He had once sought to break free from the chains of fate, but now he understood that it was the spirit of sacrifice and the principle of non-action that allowed the kingdom to endure for generations. In the end, Kang Lan made his choice. He submitted to the heavenly mandate, relinquishing his desires and embracing his fate. His body vanished into the wind, becoming a breeze that swept across the desert, bringing new life to the kingdom. The endless kingdom's peace was restored, and the people once again lived in prosperity. Kang Lan's name became a legend passed down through the ages. The elders conveyed the same wisdom to the next prince to inherit the throne. True strength does not come from personal ambition or power, but from the wisdom of non-action. A king, like heaven and earth, does not live for himself, and in doing so, can achieve immortality.